Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from the fairway out.
Correct.
The action has already started. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get it through? Van Basten, it's Van Basten! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Kvaratskhelia. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kvaratskhelia. And he gets rid in a hurry. Taken back almost at once. Looking for the run, well read. And the danger is averted. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Koopmeiners. Vlahovic. Yildiz. That's good running with the ball. He's away! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Still goalless. And it's Van Basten. He's cut it out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yildiz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he was quick to react. Cambiasso. Yildiz. He's got away. Played back to the goalkeeper. And he's managed to get rid.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Van Basten. Yildiz. Well, that is one way to stop him. Van Basten. Can he finish? Kalulu. Here's Koopmeiners. Yildiz. And Cambiasso. Douglas Luiz. Milinkovic-Savic. Played out to the right. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bremer. Koopmeiners. Vlahovic. Locatelli. Now it's Gonzalez. No outsmarting him this time. Ambrosini. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. That pass has been well intercepted. Vlahovic, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No, that was never going to make it. Koopmeiners. Milinkovic-Savic. Forwards and with intent. Van Basten. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Gonzalez. And the pass is intercepted. So what can they make of this? Well, now here's a... And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Milinkovic-Savic. No, that's been intercepted. Douglas Luiz. Kvaratskhelia. Brilliantly cut out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koopmeiners. Yildiz. Oh, that's fabulous. Nicely weighted ball. He's found some space. And the flag has stayed down. Vlahovic made a good run there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's picked his way through. Vlahovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Milinkovic-Savic, he's tried one! They've scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Number 17. The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Gonzalez.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Okafor's cross. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Van Basten. Koopmeiners. Bayern Munich, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Vlahovic! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
He's looking to set free a runner. Kalulu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's a loose ball. And he's heaved it away. Ndombele. Now it's Van Basten. Turns and goes back.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Plus interception, his positioning was spot on. Koopmeiners. The less said about that pass, the better. And here's the chance to counter. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is
Okafor! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
2 minutes is number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 23.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Number 9. Coming on the field, number 20.
Good play through for the wide man, and he's onside.
Number 10. Quadrado.
Okafor!
Substitutions taking place.
McKennie. Here's Locatelli. And Gonzalez. No way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's been cut out, well played. Douglas Luiz.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fiddles it through. 2 minutes to be added on. Milik. Some resolute defending there. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Ambrosini voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this
And
map.
all that remains... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Van Basten. Ribéry. Can he finish? So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him.
And Ribéry! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And out to safety. Looking for options for movement. Gets his parcel. Ribéry! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And another time! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kvaratskhelia! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, sweet feet. The ball has bounced loose now.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Great ball if he can get there. He's onside. Ribéry! They are rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Tries a shot. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hernandez. And it's played forward. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's better. There's the shot! And he's missed it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's a good foot in there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No, he's not getting past him there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's neat. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! Ruled out the best in the keeper. He's a sharp little ball here. So much time and space here. Now the finish! And that's wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Caught offside that time. Barella, and he was quick to react. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kvaratskhelia! It's bounced out! They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Works it forward. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Ribery. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Bayern Munich have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Bayern Munich pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hernandez. Barella. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Cleared without complication. And they're back on the ball again. And it's lofted through here. The less said about that pass, the better. Barella, and it's been taken straight back. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great hit! He's put it wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Sostituzione per il Brescia. Numero 27.
Brescia choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Throw-in. Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Bayern Munich perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Milinkovic-Savic.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ribery. Brescia can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And Ndombele. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Van Basten! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hernandez. Milinkovic, big chance! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 23. Sostituzione per il Brescia. Numero 7. Numero 39.
Bayern Munich have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. That pass has been well intercepted. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now it's Inzaghi, pinches it off him. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played into the middle. Gets the shot away! Milinkovic-Savic did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Well, that's well spotted. And the ball's gone astray. Milinkovic-Savic concedes a free kick for that.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's Bjarnason. Nicely weighted ball. Header! He has done it! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Brescia playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Quadrado. Pass is just off target. Time added on. Oh, they could be caught out here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that is... And the shot!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Quadrado providing an outlet on that flank. Well read, and the danger is averted. Has a go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a visitare il negozio ufficiale dello stadio
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue, the dress code. Mkhitaryan! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed.
Has a go! Oh, it's gone in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Can he put it away? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Van Basten really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Looking for the runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's the chance to counter. That is good alertness. Now that's well seen too. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that's a key interception. Çalhanoğlu. Can he get it through? That is good strength.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's got the shot away! Milinkovic-Savic has created one goal already.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in space and looking for options. Up to meet it! It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's through, and Arnautovic! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Inter Milan take the lead. Ribéry, and the flag has stayed down. Terrific header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Martinez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He shifted it to the flank. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! And that is a little undercooked. Threads one in. Van Basten! Barella.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's been given away. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
That has been slung wide. That is a great pick out. Barella. And the shot! Could be danger here. And the follow-up. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. It's anyone's ball now. Now this could be a chance. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Danilo promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been cut short. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Real chance here. Header! And he gets rid in a hurry. Ambrosini, and he was quick to react. Ribéry. Looking for the run.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Looking for
recupero.
options for movement. Çalhanoğlu cuts it out. Now it's Ribéry. He's a sharp little ball here. No way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Lobbed in behind. He's picked his way through. Shin. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Already up and running for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Van Basten. It's a sweet ball, that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Milinkovic-Savic. Çalhanoğlu. Milan needing a change of fortune here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Cambio di giocatori.
Ambrosini. Barella. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him.
Great hit! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Sostituzione.
Milan can counter promptly here. Oh, it's Van Basten. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Ribéry. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out towards the right wing. And now the breakaway. Barella. He has found the way. Barella! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? And the cutback shaped for an overhead. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Arnautovic really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 22, il numero 11. Attenzione, un cambio.
And Ndombele, can he latch on to this? He's free, he has hit one! And the ball, and a second time! And they can counter here, spread it left. He's got away. Yang! He should have put that one away.
Niang has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Zielinski! Goal! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And it's been taken straight back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that looks a decent ball. Barella. Oh, great play! And more! And surely that settles it. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Costa Curta. Well, they can break here. Niang. Great chance! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
And the shot! And he's missed it.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. Barella. Well timed, excellent interception. They've managed to get it away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's found him in space. Ndombele! He's got a goal!
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Played out to the left flank, back into the middle. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's shifting through the gears here. And time is up. Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as you...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Hullet. A lot of big chance! It's loose now, it's bounced out! Goal! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good read. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nedved looking to run onto it. He is through here. He's got through. And he hits the net. 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Ribery!
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
A searching ball that into space. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great chance! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's picked his way through, and a header! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And we have our very first corner. Tries a shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the
He's got the shot away! Tries to get it clear. Barella. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Dybala. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one. Ibair! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Corner number 2 then. Massive leap! And he's spooned it over the bar. And he's picked out the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It could be in here. Ambrosini. And here's the chance to counter. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Passing nice and neat. Ambrosini. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Chance to shoot now! And the finish! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Has a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition.
There's the hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's fabulous. And Ribéry sticks it away. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
They're still trying to make a game of this. He won't be happy with that one. Evair. And here's Hullet. And he's running through. Finds himself. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Mignon looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution.
And we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No way through. Looking for the run. Dybala providing an outlet on that flank. Dybala! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And they can counter here. Barella aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's on his way! Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, super find. He's got away. Driving through the middle. Head out towards the right wing. Dybala! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Numero 21.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Ribery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? He's put it wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Evair. Nice bit of trickery. And he's found the way past. Nicely weighted ball. Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Over to the left. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. Now can he find a finish? And the shot! Milan have their second corner now. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a go! He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement. The referee has given a corner.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So their fourth corner of the game. Milan can start a counter here. Filippo, how about that? No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Colette. And the shot! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And he's managed to gift it back. Played out to the left flank. He is through here.
4 minuti di recupero.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he's there to get it away. Pass somewhat off target. Now this could be a chance. And he's managed to get free. Hits one! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for...
And the referee brings it to a close. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually...